because I would have expected, you know, the scene being in a slump at all for things to be the opposite way. But we have a lot of like players who have historically been lower level that have been leveling up lately.
Yeah, there's also been a little bit of an influx of new players, which is really good.
Yeah, that's really good for a scene.
Especially, well, recently we had I feel like we had a few players kind of retire too.
Yeah.
Jordan hasn't been in. Eric did retire.
Well, Eric is still retired as far as I know.
Yeah.
And he is definitely not in top shape. I don't know if you saw, but I double eliminated him on Tuesday.
Call them nerds. We have a request to call both of these players nerds.
Apparently they are nerdy nerds.
I refuse. Because I love these dorks.
I mean,
these geeks.
They could be lovable nerds. Yo, shout outs to Sheik's item throw. What a great animation. Ooh. I love Sheik down air. Sheik down air is so much fun. Like, I know it's not like...
I go for it when I shouldn't, just because there's some... you know, you combo off of it. That's too good.
Exactly. Well, it's like... It's the rare Sheik move that's just like sometimes great, sometimes not, entirely read dependent. Like most Sheik moves are just really solid moves, you know? And I feel like because of that, people feel like they don't need to use down air, when really it's a great mix-up. If you, I know Corey actually does this to my Puff a lot. If I'm kind of like on the ground, not really being crouch canceling enough, he'll down air up air me. And I'll just kind of die at like 80.
Yeah.
And I assume the same thing would work on Peach at like slightly later percents. A lot of people don't realize this. I actually didn't think about it until kind of recently, but Peach is a really heavy character.
Yeah, she's what, 5th or 6th heaviest in the game?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, like, I don't know why it never occurred to me, but just like, you know, think about how long it takes for you to do things out of throwing Peach. Like, it's deceiving because she's so light. Or not light.
She's floaty.
Floaty, yeah. It's so odd. Like, still.
Yeah, her and Samus are the two that are like, what, top 7, top 8 weights.
Well, Samus is really heavy.
Yeah.
Like, really heavy.
I know Bowser, DK, Ganon, and Yoshi.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's heavier than Ganon.
Yeah. I just mean as like the only ones that are heavier than those two as far as I know. Or at least off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You know who's surprisingly heavy?
Who?
Ness. He's like 10th heaviest.
That surprises me.
He's heavier than Sheik. He's heavier than Falco and Fox.
Like, at least I get it with Yoshi because he's a dinosaur.
Right.
Ooh, bad jump from the ledge by Zellpree. But like, what is Ness getting?
It's all that
weight
brain
from?
mass.
Yeah, I guess. It's that baseball bat he's got in his pocket.
Yo-yo's made out of titanium.
Yep. You'd think if they were made of titanium, the hitbox would stay on more. Shoddy craftsmanship.
That's why it's so hard to use.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why won't this break? Come on.
Ooh, that down smash narrowly missed.
Yeah. It seemed to me that Corey was very specifically spacing around it.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I feel like if you knew he was going to down smash, it might just be better to not fair from the ledge.
Right.
But he got it, so what can I say? And honestly, Corey's starting to bring this back. If he can get this kill within the first 20 or 30%, this would be more or less an even game.
Or just live to 185 again.
Yeah.
I mean, even he eats some percent of this stock.
Yeah. Sheik should never live that long against Peach. That's one of the big things about this matchup is that it can be really hard to kill Peach, and Peach is a really easy time killing Sheik.
Yeah.
Good air dodge. Ooh, good boost grab. Oh, you can't miss those. That's really big. But not if he gets this. All right, good.
Got a second chance.
Yeah, and this is not even because he's at a crouch cancel range, but not bad. Definitely doable. Corey has good ledge stalls. I don't think I've ever seen him mess up a Shino stall.
No.
Why do I commentate? Damn it. That should be it.
He didn't get to the ledge.
He doesn't. Well, he doesn't even try.
Yeah.
I feel like the game plan off of that bear should see. Okay, I was talking to this with Corey earlier. Ross gets shield grabbed way too much. It's, I think, one of his biggest weaknesses as a player, and it's been for a long time. Like, I remember back when I mained Sheik, like, probably in March or even earlier than that, I would tell him, like, dude, like, the biggest thing is you're getting shield grabbed probably once a stock at least.
Yeah.
And that's free damage or a free kill against Sheik, both of which are really bad and, more importantly, totally unnecessary. Like, he'll, like Corey could have definitely grabbed into that jab. Jab on shield is not safe.
Right.
And Ross almost never does things like aerial on shield to float back out or to run away or to grab. Like, things that would make you not want to stay in shield and then shield grab. God, Corey. I guess if it's not broken, don't fix it. He's more or less winning.
He watched a Draffin video last night. God help us.
The legend of the Midwest.
That was a really well-placed turnip, actually.
Yeah, for sure. And this should be it. Ooh, I love it when Peach's Waveland. It's definitely an underutilized thing because it can feel kind of awkward, but it's not bad. It's still a good movement option for a character that doesn't have many of those. Up air, nair. Ooh, another up air.
Oh,
but,
he's a
Corey
big fan of those juggle up airs.
Yeah. Ooh, that was maybe not up tilt, but in terms of the tomahawk, really good read.
Just playing some catch out here.
Yeah.
Well, a mini game, you know, a game within the game.
I want to see, I guess maybe this is a little bit anti his style because it involves facing backwards a lot, but I want to see more bears from Corey. Bears are really good against
Well,
Peach.
you can just run at people and reverse needle cancel.
That is true.
So, you know, it doesn't have to change that much. But the thing that I'm surprised at right now is the water transformation is really good for Sheik. And this
Is it really?
This is one of the few times where I wish Corey was were more aggressive right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because her light hits will really set people up on all those platforms, and she's fast enough to punish.
Yeah.
And so she can convert light hits into kill hits like she's a spacey all of a sudden really well.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Just from the placement of all those platforms.
Yeah, yeah. Corey's excited about that kill. He's ready to get back into it. Loving the game. That's what I like to hear.
It was Ross's
This is going to be some
turn
big
to live.
damage. Ross should have DI'd out there for sure. But you do not want to be above. I mean, as Peach, you really don't want to be above anyone, but especially not like Sheik and Marth. Those up airs will really get you. What am I watching?
That's it. Yeah.
Yo,
What a
that was
stock.
a really good stock from Corey. Yeah.
It's really patient, cornered him, limited his options, and then
I feel like
seal it out.
DayZ was just expecting Corey to catch that. Like, it seemed like he was just like, I'm going to throw this, he's going to catch it, and I'm going to aerial in. He did manage to roll out, but still, I would advise mixing that up a little more. Or in the very least, not standing still, waiting to catch it, like catching it in the air.
Yeah. Corey's rolling away from those floats a lot. I wish Ross would just kind of hold on to it and, you know, just punish.
Yeah, or like dash attack or something.
Yeah, it's just like when a spacey runs and shines someone's shield knowing they're about to roll, and then they just follow the roll instead of, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like, again, this is not really Corey's style, but when you're at a high percent like this, you really kind of want to just put your back to that wall and throw out safe aerials.
Yep.
There's not really anything they can do about it. And if the transformation ends without them approaching you, then you have center stage. Ooh, that's it.
No, great DI.
Yeah, but this should be an edge guard. Oh, wow, that was...
It almost was an edge guard if he got that nair faster.
Yeah, yeah.
That would have been the jankiest edge guard. Just be like, yeah, I tricked him.
Well, like, I expected him to, like, go way down, float, and do a back air.
Yeah.
The lack of float is what made that really risky. And yeah, this switch went from almost even to looking pretty rough for Corey.
Yeah.
So
If he can have another stock like that other one, though.
Yeah, it's true.
That means, again, though, he has to play, like, you know, you don't have to play balls to the wall, but you have to put some aggression on just to make it not a trade fest.
Yeah.
Get better. I was gonna say get better openings, but that was a good way to get an opening and grab and do a kill. Do more of that.
And this is starting to look a little more even. Ooh. Should be an edge guard. Misses the run past Nair. I want to see a little more confidence from Corey. He's shielding a lot, and as a general rule, you don't want to be stuck in shield against Peach.
Right.
If you're shielding, you want it to be against something that's not safe on shield, like a dash attack or something. Oh, yeah. Down smash? Yes.
That DI, though.
Yeah, one thing you want to work on as basically any faster falling character against Peach is doing the double crouch cancel where you just get like 2 hits, go back towards the stage.
It's useful even for not fast fall. Like even Pikachu and characters like that can benefit from it.
To an extent,
or
like,
pretty much anyone from a stage like FD or Dreamland.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just very useful on a character where it's just going to throw you off at like a low angle.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, whoa. Was that because Corey down tilted? Is that why that hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just hit his hitbox.
Looking like that Marth toothpick.
Ooh. I was not expecting that nair. Neither was Corey.
Yeah. It's a good read on the spot dodge.
Ross just, he has all those situations where he meets him in the air and kind of does a reaction aerial too late.
Yeah.
Misses him. Been about 4 or 5 times the last couple matches. Just a little bit faster reaction speed on those. Light reverse bear. Okay, that was bad DI, but again, Peach is a heavy character.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be a stock.
Yes. Okay, so what's your advice on where to DI as a floaty when Sheik gets a grab at kill percent? Is there anywhere that's better, like slightly harder for you to get?
Depends. Sometimes, if I haven't done it, like that tournament especially, getting the up air behind me.
Yeah, that's true.
But all the forward air options so easy to aim. I feel like you have so much time. Even.
Yeah, Sheik's down throw is pretty good. The best I heard.
But you know, you're dead either way.
God, Corey, stop. How much damage is he taking from trying to catch these at this point? I feel like if anything, he should be trying to needle over that.
You should be trying to deny him a stitch phase.
Yeah.
69 though. Oh, the dream is dead.
The dream is dead.
Oh, that was a slippery.
I actually didn't even see that. I just blinked and it was over. God damn, Corey. And just like that, he's got the lead back. Pretty hardcore. Do you think if he takes this game, he has a chance to take the set?
It's gonna be very hard.
Yeah, for sure. Well, taking like a reverse throw against any Peach player is just a grueling set.
But just those Dreamline matches are gonna be... You're gonna have to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. A lot of outplaying.
Yep. Oh. Throw it. See, I would have just tried to deny that sweet spot. I know he can still get it with the first part of his up B, but...
Yeah. This is such a free edge guard if she gets to go on stage.
It's just, I think sometimes even if you can't, it's like if you can't get there, just making them take longer to get to ledge so you can have more time to position cornering them.
Yeah.
I guess he thought he might get there. Ooh, good combo actually. Man, he's putting the paint on right now, and he shouldn't have ran away. Okay, Ross knows the character models pretty well, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Good DI though.
Yeah.
And good spacing, not good fair.
I like watching good melee. It's nice. Ooh, I think he has... No, he's got his jump back. And now Ross is on the ledge, which is a really awkward place to be. It should be a kill.
Yep.
Have you seen Leffen's video about like Peach tech from the ledge? It's pretty interesting. I disagree with his statement that like Peach isn't bad from the ledge, because I think she really is. But it's interesting to see how many different options that are possible that no Peach mains really do at all.
Right.
Like he basically, it's the way that he did it. Like there are multiple things that he did, but the biggest one was sort of like a hack stash on stage that wasn't entirely invincible, but was like pretty hard to react to, and then it gets you your float back.
Yeah.
Because Peach on ledge with float is definitely not that bad. It's just keeping the float after recovering, or like, you know, oftentimes floating off to grab the ledge.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
I saw Westball's little, it was just an odd shot of it, but I guess of a stream of him practicing, like a hack stash with a shine cancel. So he like jumps up with Falco on Yoshi's, and when he lands, he shines like at the height so that he can immediately act at a shine and then just wave dash out of it. So he can just like barely fall off the stage, jump, because you can jump as fast as possible if you cancel it with a shine at the right time. It doesn't matter when you jump. So
that's interesting.
He did it one successful time, not chaining them together or anything. But
isn't it like almost pointless though, considering that Falco actually has an amazing ledge dash?
Yeah.
Like, is there ever really a time when you need to mix up an invincible ledge dash?
If you want to stall and you think about the fact that Firebird isn't invincible all the time.
That's true.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah. All right, so Corey takes the game.
Like you can bait stuff out with it, so to speak.
Yeah.
Maybe, and then react to it.
Yeah. For people that still want to challenge Spacey's the ledge in 20XX, the dark days are coming, man. He has so many players now, like at the top level, that can consistently ledge dash every time.
Yeah.
Even with hacks being gone, like Leffen, Armada, people like that.
Even like KJH
Mango.
and
Well, like
there's some very
Mango
technical
shield dropping and ledge dashing now. Like, who would have thunk it?
Yeah. His shield drops are like aggressive.
Yeah.
Though.
It's just that he spent so many years being like, I will never shield drop. I will quit melee before I shield drop. Then he realized, hey, I have to shield drop.
Yeah.
And, you know, props to him for giving up his pride and learning it. But
I think he also, because he uses it, and it's not just that he uses it in an aggressive way, it's like he uses it to, not as a defensive technique, literally not because somebody hit his shield, but to like turn around and fall through aerial and platforms and stuff.
Yeah.
So
that
actually, probably is like if you think it's just like a lame tactic and it's just like a defensive thing, and then you find out you can use it for super aggro purposes, it's probably a little more fun to learn.
If you want to see an insanely good pro example of that, watch Plup's set where he beats HBox at EVO this year. His like turnaround dropping fairs and bears from the platforms were so crisp. I actually, it's kind of funny. I used to, like a year ago or so when I first came to Oklahoma, I was really good at shield dropping. And then I got a lot better as a player and stopped being on the platform and shield nearly as much, and now I'm bad at shield dropping because I haven't done it in so long.
Right.
So I need to like lab that back again because it is really good. Good stuff to Corey though. He's in the lead while we were talking about shield dropping and whatnot.
This is a slow match though.
Yeah. This is gonna take a while for sure, especially if Corey wins. Because I feel like if Corey wins, Ross is gonna start playing a lot more defensively. He's been playing more aggressively.
They're both using a lot of projectiles.
Yeah.
So
they
like
want the
that
win.
safe play. Yeah.
Want that W.
Reliving.
Should not have gotten that fair. I think DayZ missed the tech. Ooh, good up E from Corey actually. That's the that's definitely named after someone. When you do a really high up E and you have no lag when you land. Crap. The newer Sheik player who's like getting pretty good.
Swedish?
No, like mid-level Sheik player, like top 50, 60 maybe. What's his name? The guy who like dashes back out of crouch all the time. Face roll. Face roll.
Okay. I didn't know he was top 50 now. Nice.
Okay, that was an exaggeration.
Okay.
But he is at least top 100. Like, he's guaranteed gonna be like top 100 this year.
Did you see that edge guard?
I did not.
Okay. There wasn't one obviously, but
yeah.
Ross just made a small mistake. He actually took no %, so
that's good.
We can pretend like nothing happened.
I want to go back to the set and just tally up all the percentage that Zellpree has taken from missing turnip catches. Because I'm pretty sure he still has not hit a single thrown turnip yet.
It's definitely triple digits.
Yeah. Especially after that kind of fiasco of transformation last game. Good back air. I want to see more of those. Good. There we go. Jeez, I'm trying to get the D1. What am I doing? I'm sorry, stream. I didn't mean it.
That's it. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ross, why? Ross was like, that's exactly what you missed last time, basically.
Yeah. Now he's taking so much damage for it. If Corey gets a kill, it's going to be really demoralizing, honestly.
I wouldn't be too demoralized. I mean, Ross might be, but I wouldn't be just because it's still Peach on Dreamland.
Yeah.
You can expect to live longer than they will, so. Nice.
Yeah.
Very good chase.
Grounded needles are actually a lot riskier in this matchup than you might expect, given Peach's fairly low speed, but her fair can reach so far. If you ground the needle at like what feels like a safe range, you can kind of just get smacked sometimes.
Yeah.
And see, again there, like, I haven't seen him do a float cancel aerial to grab once this whole set. Like, He got the down smash this time,
Right.
but it's something that Corey isn't really picking up on either, so it's okay.
But yeah, it's typically a necessary mix-up with the jabs and movement. I'm surprised double explosion missed him. I guess because over 100.
Yeah, maybe. Well, this should be it.
Oh,
good,
he gets
good
the
crouch
DI.
cancel though. That's why you got a reverse nair there.
This is not over.
It is not. Oh, now it is.
Yeah, now it's close to over.
No, if he edge guards just correctly. Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh,
All right. I'm
thanks
gonna
for
go
commentating.
warm up my hands.
Okay.